Hello, everybody. I have a reading for you today, very brief reading on messages from your angels. I have 3 piles for you today, and the 3 piles are based on crystals, and each crystal has a message. So go with a message that rings true to you. We have appetite. Apatite is an incredibly useful stone. It helps by making one more outgoing and social. Having this stone in your person in group situations encourages you to talk comfortably with others. Specifically, the blue apatite opens the throat chakra. So this is group 1. Group 2 is angelite. Acceptance of situations that can't be changed is extremely difficult. It may be a death or a change in a relationship. Appetite, when used with meditation, helps connect the true meaning of acceptance. All things happen for a reason, only the universe knows why. For group 3, we have rhyolite. This ancient stone can induce very deep and introspective meditations. It can help you explore your past lives. Gaining strength and self-esteem from this stone allows you to look back with an understanding and acceptance of the choices you made. So take a few moments to review the 3 piles again and make your choice. Again, this is appetite, angelite, and rhyolite for group 1, 2, and 3. Hello, group 1. You have the 7 of Wands as your tarot significator card. This is telling me that you might be in a situation where you feel like you're at the top of your game, but that you're having to fight to keep your position, and that you have people coming at you at all sides trying to take your place. The 7 of Wands says that you are encouraged to keep going, to focus on keeping yourself in the fight, and keep on with your confidence and take your position and keep that position. Your first angel message is to shield yourself. From Archangel Michael. My prayer, Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect me, my loved ones, my vehicle, and my home with your powerful shield. Surround us in your purple light. Oh, I see that purple is matching also from the shield yourself and the 7 of Wands. Surround us in your purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and keep my loved ones safe. Your next crystal message is block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. Okay, I think with this angel card, we're actually going to reinterpret the Queen of Wands, or I mean the 7 of Wands, as each wands is an electronic distraction. And you might be spending too much time on electronics or social media, and not enough time on whatever your life purpose is or your goals are, whether that be your family, your career, service, volunteerism to others, anything that you really want to focus your energies on, you are encouraged to keep working on that and to try to develop a schedule and have that schedule allow you to focus your time and be consistent about that schedule and to shield yourself from your distractions so that you can focus in on your work. If we bring or your um, or your life purpose, if we bring the appetite back in, this might also tell us that we needn't think of the wands as people that we are trying to be adversarial with. Instead, you're encouraged to be comfortable and talk comfortably with others and perhaps actually integrate others into helping you accomplish your tasks and your life purpose. And now I'm going to roll some dice to get an angel number for you for your final message from the angels. Okay, we have, these are actually my son's dice, and you have rolled Thanos. 9 and 8. So I'm going to interpret this as a 0, and we're going to look up the number 98. And I am looking this up in the Angels number book by Mystic Michaela. "98 says, be generous. Being giving is good for others and yourself. Your angels want you to level up your life satisfaction by giving to others today. Be generous with your time by helping someone out, with your heart by giving compassion, or with your belongings by sharing what you have. And if we want to, let's move Thanos over here and call this 980. Let's see if there is an angel number for 980. Nine 80. Inspiration. Follow a passion. You are being asked to get inspired in life. The next chapter is awaiting you, but you need to engage your passion to receive it. Pick a new book that interests you, begin a creative pursuit, or make a plan to do something that you've been wanting to do. Perhaps that was your angel number here, to encourage you to block out your distractions, make a plan, and get yourself going. All right. That concludes your reading, Group 1. Leave me any comments below to tell me what you think your life plan is and what you're going to do to block out your distractions for that. Thank you. Hello, Group 2. Again, your crystal was Angelite. And that seems pretty apropos considering this is an angel reading and their word angel is in your crystal today. So your tarot card is the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is a young person or is a person who is an apprentice or still developing in an area. And the cups is our emotions and our intuition. And so you may be working on developing your intuition, and you might be starting on your path to uh, developing your personal growth in this area. Let's look at your messages from your angels. First, we have from Archangel Michael, we have sense of humor. I love this for your card. Your prayer is to thank you for letting me see the humor in this situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I am willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. So this is suggesting that you might need to see your personal journey, your personal growth in a new light, and you might want to view it with light and love and a more humorous perspective to kind of go with the flow, to try to be happy about it, and maybe not take your emotions too seriously or your intuition too seriously as well. You can just be kind to yourself and be humorous with yourself as you are trying to achieve some growth and personal growth. Your next angel message is dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into realities. So, this is definitely suggesting to you that go out and get a journal if you don't have one already, or just a piece of paper, and start writing your dreams. You could start first with your dream for yourself, what you want for yourself. And then, if you wake up in the middle of the night, try to write down your dreams as much as you can. And in the mornings when you wake up, try to set an intention to remember your dreams, but to make sure to apply humor to the situation, because your dreams might just be silly dreams, or they might be anxiety dreams, and they might not all be prophetic or divinely guided. So you want to be open and loving towards yourself by not taking all of your dreams too seriously, but instead applying your intuition as it develops to help you interpret your dreams. So next, you have one final um, angel message. I'm going to roll some dice and get an angel number for you, and then read your message out of the Angel Numbers book by Mystic Michaela. Okay, you have 7, 0, 6. 706. Let me find that. 7, 0. Okay. Ooh, it is telling you to think. Reflect upon your growth. You think differently than you did in the past. Oh, that's beautiful. That's just flows right along with what this message is trying to tell you, to use a different perspective and apply humor And this is telling me you already are doing that, or you're already moving in that direction. Okay, so next, however, some of your behaviors and habits have yet to catch up. Today, reflect carefully on how you speak and act and what your day consists of. Ask yourself if these things reflect the growth you've experienced. If not, think about what adjustments can you make. And your angels are telling you to think humorously about the adjustments that you should make. And the first adjustment they want you to make is to uh, pay attention to your dreams. All right. Well, this sounds like a wonderful reading, pile two. Let me know how this resonates with you. And if you've already been collecting your dreams in a dream journal, I'd love to hear that. So thank you very much and have a wonderful day. Hello, group three. You have rhyolite. And this is wonderful. I'm excited about your stone. Let me read it again because it sounds very exciting. This ancient stone can induce very deep and introspective meditations. So you are being encouraged by your angels to try out meditation if you haven't already. Find a meditation style that works for you. Try out some guided meditations if you're new. You can certainly try to extend your meditation time. For example, if you're new, 5 minutes might be a lot. But if you're practiced, maybe you want to increase that time to 15 or 20 minutes. So, this is also telling you that it can help you explore your past lives. So, this might be suggesting that your angels are saying to you that perhaps your past lives are starting to come to the forefront, and there's something from your past lives that you might be needing to work through, or you might be needing to grasp hold of to help you in this next phase of your journey. Gaining strength and self esteem from this stone allows you to look back with an understanding and acceptance of the choices you have made. This is also wonderful, too, because one of the aspects of human psychology is that we quite often look back with regret and ask the question, what if I had made a different choice? And your angels are saying, don't focus on other choices you have made. Instead, hold gratitude and hold space for the choices that you did make and give yourself credit for having made those choices, even if they were difficult. So, your tarot card is the Ace of Pentacles. And this is telling me that you are at the beginning of something that has to do with your material and physical world. You might be developing some business ideas or some creative ideas to try to develop another revenue stream, maybe a passive revenue stream, and that you are generating a few different ideas, or that ultimately you might be spending time thinking about your finances, and you might be wondering, what can you do to better capitalize on your finances that you do have, or increase your finance extreme? Or you might be thinking about your access to material gains, like your physical abundance. And we have here now your first message from the angels is to write about your thoughts and feelings. Your prayer is, thank you for helping me tap into my God given creativity and wisdom so I clearly express myself and glean insight, blessing, and healing. So I'm hearing about the healing part that you might need healing with regard to finances or with regard to your thoughts about finances or the thinking that you're having with regard to the finances. You might have made a choice in the past that resulted in negative financial outcomes, and you might be beating yourself up for that. The rhyolite and the card here for your angels is telling you to, instead of focusing on that, start a journal or just simply start writing down. Write about how you're feeling and what your thoughts are with regard to your material assets. Maybe you want to write out a plan for retirement. Maybe you want to write out a budget for monthly expenses. And maybe you want to start writing some affirmations by saying, I am abundant. I have uh, financial stability, or I will have financial stability, and be encouraging towards yourself and think through what it is that might be impacting your material world at the moment, and think about what start you can make with the Ace of Pentacles, what thoughts you can develop in order to bring more abundance into your world, and write those down. Your next angel message is words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and others. Now, this card is really strongly aligned already with your reading. It's telling us that you need to focus on your words and that you need to write your words down, but your words need to be positive words. And the next thing that I'm noticing here is world's economic situation. You actually might be thinking about not just your own personal finances, but you might be thinking about the economics of your country or of your region or of your family members. And this is suggesting to you that speak positive affirmations, not only to yourself, but to other people. You can start by saying, I expect abundance financially for myself, and then go to the next level up. I expect finances in abundance for my family members, and then keep extending out to people that you're less likely to know, like your neighbors, your community, your city, your state, your tribal nation, your nationality, and then go globally and say, I am sending words of adjustment or abundance to the whole global world, that we will all be in abundance and all of our situations will be improved. And then claim those words and write them down. Okay, you have one final message. I'm going to roll some dice here and then grab your messages from the Angels number book. And this is by Mystic Michaela. Okay, you have 0. I'm having the star represent 0. 5, 4. So your number is 54. Let me find 54 in the book. Oh my, 54 says failure. Missteps redirect you to an authentic past. This might explain why you were looking back at the past and reviewing your choices, and you need to accept the accept that you made the choices you did. Okay, the recent event did not go as planned, and your angels want you to work on not being hard on yourself in the aftermath. That's a really beautiful message. This might also tell you you need some healing here and that writing can help you achieve that. Oh my goodness, the next words are write a journal. Okay. Okay, this is clearly your angel message is to get a journal if you don't have it, and start writing in it. So write a journal, honestly exploring your emotional state today and reflect on how mistakes happen so we can learn something. All right, I think that your angel messages are pretty clear, and I hope that you still see them in a positive light and they can be healing for you. So let me know how this resonated with you and whether you have already obtained a journal and started writing. And otherwise, you have a wonderful, wonderful day.